Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Akron Zips, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer.
Okay, ready? Flex.
Might be calling a hot route.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Zips have their offense in high gear. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Zips have moved it inside the 20. Wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what, you can...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Smith takes the handoff. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Time to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Newell. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Makes the catch. It's Gee. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Takes a hit. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Zips in the hurry up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. The offense changing the play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Zips had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it and still on his feet. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown! The Zips buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Handoff to the lone back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's caught. It's Smith. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Zips are facing 3rd and inches. He wants to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Back to pass on 2nd down. The short hand to Smith. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. And the Zips started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just...
And they got him. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.